Hi, welcome to the Crazy Fun Traveling Couple. Where are we at today, Vince?
We are at Clyde's Reptile Land in Allenwood, and it is Labor Day, Monday, September 1st.
That's right. We are staying 3 nights at the barn in Watsontown. But before we head that way, we're going to hang out at the Reptile Land Zoo and show you some animals while we're here, because we love wildlife. Skin, scales, and feathers. Oh boy. Oh, this big boy, does he move? There's a T-Rex, guys. Check him out. Oh, he does move! Wow! Whoa! Look at that big mouth. Wow. Have you gone to the dentist? Oh. Alrighty then. He's a big boy. How big he is. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Look at him. Here's one. Look at that one, honey. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs. I like this one. Hello, buddy. Size of the feet. Another one. All right, I think we saw them all, honey. Saw all the dinosaurs, guys. Now it's time to go look at animals. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, alligator.
Oh, they're adorable. The American alligators. They are cute.
One has yet figured out how to stop it from spreading. Can anything really be done to prevent these extinctions? In early 2005,
Wow, look at him, guys. He's cool. He's a snapping turtle. Well, hi, buddy. Oh, hello. Aren't you a cutie? Look how adorable you are. He is so cute. He's the alligator snapping turtle, guys. These here are soft shell turtles, and they are also adorable. Hi, buddy. These are star tortoises. They are beautiful. Look at that. Hi, guys. Here's a Matamata turtle. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He is really cool looking. Okay, these are snake neck turtles. Hey, buddy. These are Nile crocodiles. Oh, they are. Here's a dwarf crocodile. He's right in there. You see him?
I see him.
He's kind of high. Here's a leaf-tailed gecko. Hi, buddy. He's just hanging around.
And there's
Stuck
a
to the
tomato
glass.
frog in there.
Wow, I don't know where he's
He's
at.
like reddish.
Can you guys spot the reddish frog?
He's listed up there.
I don't see him either.
Oh, look, there's another gecko up there. See that green one?
Oh yeah, there's another one, guys. Huh, they blend.
They do blend.
Yeah. So here is an anaconda snake. They get really big, guys. Females 12 to 18 feet, males 8 to 10 feet. They're the green anacondas. They get really big. I wouldn't recommend them for pets. Oh, look here. These are some turtles. Or tortoises, I guess they are. It's the forest tortoise, that's what they're called. And they are cute. Hi guys. There's a Gila monster, guys. Check him out. Well, hello, Mr. Gila monster. They can get to 18 to 24 inches big. There you go. Pretty cool. Oh, look, here's another one. He's a big. All right, there's a garter snake. He's cute. I like these snakes. They help you out in the garden. Poison dart frogs. They are so cool. They're different colors like orange, bright green. Wow, they are so cool. There's an orange one. Here's a red spitting cobra. Pretty cool. And then you got the cottonmouth. That's over here. Cottonmouth snake. It's a good thing there's a glass between us because he's poisonous. He's not a very friendly snake, as you can see. He wants to just strike at me. Hey, pal. There's a green mamba. And a gaboon viper is down here. Wow, these snakes are really cool looking. That one looks like it could glow in the dark. They're definitely relaxed. Here's an eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Hey, pal. I see these sometimes. Yeah, you just leave them alone. They leave you alone. And that's a western diamondback rattlesnake right in there. Okay, here is a milk snake. He's pretty cool. And here you have a timber rattlesnake and a black rat snake. So there's two types of snakes in here, guys. And they're all like resting. Python snake. He's cool. Amazon milk frogs. Pretty cool. There's a milk frog. Isn't he cute? Hi, pal. An axolotl, guys. And hello, buddy. He is awesome looking. There's a Pac-Man frog. Here are different kind of turtles. Aren't they adorable? I know there's a lot more in there somewhere. Well, hello, buddy. How you doing? Are you glad to see the crazy fun traveling couple?
It is a pancake tortoise from the African desert, and you can probably see where they get their names. They are also herbivores, so they're not eating any breakfast foods anytime soon. Very small alligator.
Buddy, you're cute.
So in my hands is a baby American alligator. They are native to the U.S. They range anywhere from very, very, very southern Carolinas / Georgia coast all the way down over to Texas in the Gulf Coast. They're a freshwater species. Sometimes they'll be in brackish water, but not for long. It dries them out. Otherwise, you're going to find them in any fresh water.
How cute he is, guys. Hi, buddy. Aww.
That tube's about to come out.
He is the most cutest gator I've ever seen. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Oh, where's the next?
Doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to do it too. We're going to go see the birds. All right, we're here to look at the birds. Nice guys. Whew. That bird got close to me. All right. Oh no. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I had one almost land on me, guys, and I don't even have food. How you doing, Vince? Vince got a bird. Good job, Vince. He's hungry.
My friend Buzzy.
Buzzy? Why you call him Buzzy? Yeah, right, honey? You like feeding them? Two of them, I only see one.
Right here.
Oh.
He's not on it. He's sitting on the rib, eating it.
Lisa's got a bunch of them. Look at that. They really like your food.
They like my stick.
That's what he said. Oh my gosh. Chickens? You gonna hang out? Oh yeah, he's a bird. Why wouldn't he in here? It's like the bird, right? Yeah, hello. You're my favorite bird. Yeah. Girls, look at you. These are the giant tortoises, guys. They're sunbathing. This is where they're gonna have their show.
Look how he has his paw on that rock.
I know, you just want to go in there and hug them. Look at you. You're adorable. Hi. How often do they shed?
They shed like once every month or so.
Once a month?
Every 2 months. Depends on their age. They'll shed a lot more when they're younger.
They eat other snakes. So this guy, he'll eat like rodents and little lizards and frogs and things, but then he also can eat snakes. He can even eat a cottonmouth, a water moccasin, almost as long as he is. So she really hates listening when you talk.
She's like, I'm out of here.
I know. Either that or she's just hoping I'm here. Either way.
I'm back in the way.
So let me talk a little bit about Miss Girl over here. So Circus here is albino. What that means is that she lacks any pigment in her body whatsoever. Her body is not able to produce any type of pigment. And that's why you can see on her eyes, her nose, and on the tips of her fingers there, they're a little pink. All you're seeing is the blood vessels that are right atop the skin there that you're able to see through to. Because of her albinism though, she is completely blind at this point. So basically, without having any type of pupil or coloration in the eye, that sun is able to go directly back into her retinas and continue to damage them over time. So she didn't hatch blind, but she very quickly became blind. That's why people with like lighter eyes tend to be a little more sensitive to the sun. It's basically the same thing, she just has no color there to protect it. Therefore, at this point, she is completely blind at 17 years old. And that is one of the main reasons why we keep her separated. She has no spatial awareness whatsoever, tends to bump into things. And uncharacteristically, Adrian over here does not like other female alligators, though they normally nest together and watch each other's babies in the wild. She has a bit of only child syndrome. We think being born in captivity, she wasn't really introduced to other females, so she doesn't care for them. Especially not when they're cute little white alligators across the pond and her man's sitting right here.
Oh, she's a jealous.
Nobody touches her. Nobody. She really hates Surface though. She only poops right in front of Surface's door. That's the only place she'll go. But they do talk to each other. They still know that they're there. She's not alone. They will bellow to each other in the morning. Sometimes it's absolutely phenomenal to hear. Rocky doesn't bellow often because he's a big lazy guy. They occasionally do well, and you can hear it from, you know, all the way down to the dino path. You can sometimes hear them bellowing. It's absolutely phenomenal to hear.
Wow. Oh, she wants to do. Oh, be careful. Oh my gosh. I got that on video.
That was so cool.
Arizona. So Hank here is a Gila monster. Now if you look at a Gila monster's lower jaws, you'll notice they're a little bit puffy or swollen looking. But that is because that is where those venom glands are located. All along their lower jaw, they have little tiny pointed teeth that possess little tiny grooves that will suck that venom up into those grooves using capillary action. Now as far as Gila monster venom goes, they're I know, what a speed demon. That's about the top speed you're going to see out of a Gila monster. Like I said, he's not going to be running down any prey items anytime soon. Now, when he has the opportunity to eat, he's going to eat as much as he possibly can. And any of that excess fat that he is taking from the baby, as you can see, so he is still very, very small. Now, in fact, if you look at a lot of North American venomous snakes, there's a variety of ways you can tell them apart from their non-venomous counterparts. 5 times in a given year. An adult of this size maybe once or twice. So it is not really a good way to tell that snake's age by how many segments are found on the end of the tail there. In fact, it's also not a good way because a lot of big snakes like this, you can see he has a very small rattle. And that's because that rattle, once it gets so big, it's very, very fragile just being made of dead skin. So it is readily prone to breaking off by hitting and bumping into a lot of things found in their environment. Whether it is shrubs, sticks, or rocks, it can rattle rocks, and I don't feel like trying to get her to go back in her box here today. Up and up. And snake tail. Beautiful. Amazing. Awesome.
What'd she do wrong to go to snake tail?
She just came out of her bin because a snake like that, she's one of our more spunky defensive snakes. I'm not trying to rebox her back in this on stage for you guys here to see. As entertaining as that would be, I really don't want to have to go through that. Now, at this size, Zora here is only about the first year of her life. When she reaches adulthood, she'll range between 7 to 8 feet in length, and sometimes they can get even larger than that yet. Now, the reason I'm handling this snake like this is if she were to bite me, her venom is very mild and she cannot deliver a whole lot of it. It'd be about comparable to a bee sting. I might have a little bit of swelling, a little bit of pain and inflammation, but I would be perfectly fine even if she were to bite me. Now, like I said, one of the common names for these snakes is the false water cobra. Now, it is not the water in her name that is false. This is a semi-aquatic species living in and around a lot of waterways out in their natural environment. The false is in reference to the cobra in her name, which is in reference to her defensive posturing. When she encounters a predator, she will stand her front of her body up at about a 45-degree angle off the ground and flatten out her ribs, spanning that skin between them, like a hood of a cobra, to make herself look bigger and scarier.